going to make this quite a short video because I actually think that I'm rather in the dark here. The light's just not right anywhere where I put it. If it shines on me, shines on everywhere, it shines on you. It's my craft light anyway, if you want to know what it is. It's just a quick video really. This is the beauty of having a mannequin. I couldn't make head nor tail of how this thing was supposed to go together. So I hope you can see it. Never mind about me, let's just see if you can see this. I've cleaned it all together. It's got to have shoulder straps on it. And it's got to be stitched up. Well, you have to crochet it together actually down the side. Where I've got all the pins. So I hope you can see all this, otherwise I'm wasting my time making a video, aren't I? So there it is. This is for my friend Sarah. And, woo! I don't know whether you can see me now or not. You can probably just see a light shining on me or something. I finished off, woo! Lady Jane was having a drink or something then. I finished off a little top for my great niece. I'm not sure if it's going to fit her or not, but it's quite stretchy. This is supposed to be a up to 12 months mannequin, and it's dropping off her. But I think I said before, my great niece is a little bit of a pudding, so she's hoping she'll fit into it. I do hope you can see it and it's not all dark and horrible. So I'll see when I play the video back. If it's too bad, I won't put it up on YouTube. And then I did finish off the other one, which I said would be too big for her, but her mum can keep it in the wardrobe until it's not too big for her. I did tell you which patterns they were on a video before. Can you see it? I don't know. I could be just showing you a pile of dark. I should tell you it's like 5 past midnight, so this is the reason why it's so dark. But I wanted to finish things off so I could show you, but it doesn't look like I'm going to finish this off. Well, I won't finish it off tonight because I'm giving up. I will have 3 books to show you, but I'm not doing them tonight because obviously the light's too bad. I've got this one, which is Granny Square Crochet by Catherine Hurst, which is Hirst. Can you see? It's just different things that you can make with granny squares. I will do a review on that. And this one's Crocheted Mitts and Mittens by Amy Gunderson. Not really the season, is it, for mittens and that, but it soon will be, even though it's hot today. So I hope you can see that one. And then this one, which I actually ordered, and then I didn't realise that the lady who edited this, Marinka Slump, actually unfortunately committed suicide this week. She's been having trouble apparently with depression for quite a while. I didn't really know her. She's known as Wink, I think, on her blog and that, but I can honestly say I never came across her. But after I'd ordered this, you know, it's been coming from Amazon. Well, to be honest with you, even though it's through Amazon, I usually order it on one of the cheaper sites through Amazon. And then I saw online, you know, on Facebook that she'd actually, depression got the better of her. So that's very sad, isn't it? Very sad indeed, yeah. Not a lot to say because I'll do a review on those books when I've got daylight. And anyway, it's getting bedtime and I'm supposed to be going to bed. I've got to get up early in the morning. I've got to see the dietitian at the hospital. I mean, luckily, my niece is going to give me a lift, so that's a big help to me. Little baby from across the road got rushed into hospital. The emergency ambulance was there forever. So I just hope that the baby's okay. It's only a small baby. So I'm just hoping, I don't know. Mother got in the ambulance with the baby in its carrier, so I don't know what's going on. But the ambulance was stopped outside for ages, even after they put the baby in the ambulance. So Fingers crossed, poor little baby's okay. So really that's about it. Didn't do much of anything today really. You know, I don't know what's wrong with me these days. I'm just so tired all the time. I mean, I'm taking iron tablets because my iron levels are so low, and I've got different vitamin deficiencies and one thing and another. So I'm hoping that, you know, I'll get some help tomorrow. Although it isn't the help I wanted, because I wanted to see the psychologist, the counsellor, whatever you want to call her, to get to the bottom of why I find it so difficult to diet and why I associate dieting with a very bad time in my life. And every time I start to diet, it just churns everything back in my mind. So I need to kill this demon once and for all. And then hopefully I can be like a normal dieter who sins now and again but doesn't have the heebie-jeebies every time somebody says the word diet to me. I mean, it really is like not a phobia, but I don't know, it just takes my mind right back to the really bad place I was at when I was, you know, dieting in the past. So we'll see. I've not got the appointment with the counsellor, of course, but I mean tomorrow. It'll probably be some person just giving me a lecture about what I'm eating wrong, which I already know, yeah. But I need help. It's not going to give me a diet sheet. It's just not going to work. So, anyway, it's no good churning on and on about nothing, is it? I'm going to go to bed now because I've got to be up. I've got to be at the hospital by about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So, I'll have to have something to eat because I'm diabetic, so if I don't, I'll be going on. I mean, as people have said, you know, why don't I have a monitor? I asked for a monitor because I feel as though I'm having funny do's, you know, and I keep sort of slipping into, well, not unconsciousness, but I call it spacing out. I just sort of go somewhere, I don't know where I go, and then I wake up kind of with a bit of a jerk, and only about a couple of minutes has gone past, but I'm really out of it when I come round, you know, as if something's happened to me, you know. I mean, I've asked the GP several times for a monitor, you know, but you get nothing on the NHS over here. When you get Obamacare, you'll know what it is, yeah. Keep paying your money in your insurance. I mean, I wish I had private insurance, because if I did, I'm sure I'd have got to the bottom of everything long before now. So, I mean, when I'm in hospital or anything like that, they monitor my blood about 3 times a day. And they say that's what I should be doing, because then I will know if my blood sugar is too high or too low. I mean, at the moment when I have these funny turns, I don't know whether it's too high, too low, or what. So I don't know whether I should be eating chocolate to bring my sugar up again, or whether I should be drinking water to take my sugar down again. I don't know whether I'm low or high. And every time I ask, they say, oh, it's being perfectly controlled by your metformin. But it can't be, can it? Because why do I keep having these funny do's, you know, where I just sort of go, you know? I mean, I can't see myself, but I've just got the vision of me going like that, you know, and staring into space for about 5 minutes. I mean, the other day I did it when I was sat on the loo. I mean, it's too much information, I know, but I was sat on the loo and I was just like, my mind was just drifting, and then, you know, when you wake up with a bit of a start and you think, what am I doing? Why am I here? Why am I sat here? And I didn't know where I was for about a couple of minutes, you know. So I definitely think there's something wrong. But if I had riches, I would just go and have a top-to-toe scan, all the blood tests in the world, and then they would find out what was wrong with me, give me the right relevant treatment, and then I'd be, hey, I'm fine again. But today I was having one of my days, you know, where every time you left me alone or I was quiet, I was like, and I knew I was doing it because if I was on the computer or something and I was watching somebody's video catch up on YouTube, and then I'd wake up with the start and the YouTube I was supposed to be watching had finished. And I'd only remembered watching about the first 10 minutes of it, you know. So I'm thinking, I've got to go back again and start it all over again. Hey, it's a great life if you don't weaken, isn't it? Anyway, my editor-in-chief is having a whale of a time in Minnesota at the moment. Hitting the yarn shops, no doubt, and trying to order small portions of food. Without much success, but hope you have a great time if you're watching. So she probably won't watch this till she comes back, actually. And I'm sure that the hubby and the lads are fine and they haven't managed to starve themselves and they managed to feed themselves, so you don't need to worry. I haven't found out anything about Daniel. He was supposed to have his operation on Wednesday, so I haven't seen his mum online. So, I mean, he must have had it done by now, although he'll still be in hospital. So, I'll see how he is, yeah. So, hopefully I'll find out how the baby across the road is by tomorrow. I mean, the ambulance was actually parked outside my next door neighbours, and I thought, oh my God, what's happened to Julie? I never thought about the new neighbours because they've only moved in today. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, I'm waffling now, really waffling because I'm tired. So it's 12:15, that's what I'm looking over there for, I'm looking at the clock. It's 12:15, so I'm going to go, so bye. And you'll have to put up with me going over to switch the camera off, I'm sorry. Bye for now.